Hello everyone, welcome to Recall Gaming. This is part 2 of The Last of Us Grounded playthrough. Combat sections mainly. And we're about to enter the wall and go out into the city. And things are going to get a little bit more tricky for us than I think in the first part. I remember the stealth being a little bit more tricky. The game's going to take the training wheels off a bit, so should be good as we get our first generator of the game. Get used to seeing this mechanic. Just remember, ever in the post-apocalypse, just press triangle 3 times. It'll be all good.
Who's waiting for us at the drop-off?
She said there's some fireflies that have traveled all the way from another city. Girl must be important. What is the deal with you? You some bigwig's daughter or something?
Something like that. How long is this all gonna
But
take?
I told a story in the first part of how a friend of ours did play a bit of Grounded, and he actually did quite well. So what was meant to be like a funny Friday night, oh look how bad we are drunk at games, turned out to be, oh my mate's doing quite well. I think he got to about Bill's Town, so we got through all this. I just can't remember if it was on Grounded. I feel like it has to have been Grounded. This game came out what in 2014. We were about 16, 17 then.
All right, we're good. Come on up.
And yeah, it has to have been in that time frame. It must have been remastered. I can't imagine it was
Okay.
base PS3 version.
Watch your step.
I don't think I own my base PS3 version. I think I sold it at cheap when I got rid of a load of PS3 games. I basically got rid of anything that I didn't have have remastered basically.
I'm actually outside.
So I thought when I was playing this game with the bad weather and everything that it would reflect how the weather is right now. I mean, it is mid-September in the UK when I'm recording this. Not the best time of weather, not the best weather, time of year. But it's actually been really warm this week, so I'm not vibing with this at all. But they do the miserable rain perfectly here. We're going to skip a little cutscene here, where plot details are revealed, but we're going to get straight into the game now. I always love the imagery of them too. We're going to go to a building where it's like two landscapes that have fallen on each other. You'll see it later. I mean, it's like there, right there, isn't it? I think it's them two.
All right, Ellie. When I give you the signal, we run.
Signal, run. Got it.
Now, run.
Oh shit! I didn't quite follow. I think this is what people who had the demo. I think this is what was in the demo. I remember a mate of mine who will be watching. You know who you are. Barry A is usually a username, I think.
Ellie, it's gonna be another sprint.
He was a big God of War
Ready?
fan, still is.
Sure.
God of War Ascension.
God damn it.
If you bought that, then you got a little demo for The Last of Us, because I remember he was going to lend it to me, but I don't think we ever bothered in the end, because I wasn't actually that fussed for The Last of Us at all. That's a whole story in itself.
Right there.
I see him. I see him.
They must have gotten through. Check the trenches.
Just stay back.
I'm just going to pay a little bit of attention here before I tell my story.
Stay down. Don't let him see you.
I think these enemies have the worst vision in the game, because they only see where their light's looking, which is very handy. Am I going in there? I am, aren't I? Am I going in any
You
of
see
them?
anything?
Look up ahead.
Let's keep going this way.
So far, so good.
Yeah, we're good. But yeah, I'm very certain this is what the demo was. I can't remember if you ever played that demo, or if I can't remember him like telling me about it at the time, like saying, "Oh, it was pretty good." My whole reason for like this game was I thought that with it coming out in 2013 and the PS4 being right around the corner, I just thought it was a bad timing and that nobody was going to end up playing it. What a great prediction by me that turned out to be. But I had no intention of playing it. I mean, I still at that age was 15 when this game came out. My dad's a big video game player, into his video games. And he was very much like, "Oh, I've just seen this game that's getting 10 out of 10s, do you want it?" And I said, "Oh, I'm not too fussed." And he said, "Oh, well, I've bought it now." So, here it is. And I was like, "Oh, I guess I'll play this 10 out of 10 masterpiece then." And yeah, obviously it turned out to be pretty good, so pretty good deal in the end. Go now. Running was probably pretty stupid of it. Yeah, we're going to start coming up to clickers soon. But I know a little technique for getting past the clickers. I've kind of just done it then. If you do this, they can't hear you. And I don't think that worked in Last of Us 2. I think they changed that. Still not got many supplies, but I should be getting another gun soon. I do have a shiv to my name as well. And I can always craft another one. I'm going to make sure I don't use shivs on enemies. It's a complete waste, really. I should be using them for them supply rooms that come up. But here's a section I think is a little bit more tricky coming up. With some... bit more of a challenge. This I really can't be getting spotted here.
Down there.
Come on, Ellie.
I mean, I can, but I'm just not going to be living to tell the tale here.
Shit, another patrol. Everybody get down.
I mean, in the post-apocalypse, I mean, you're totally signing up for the military, right? Surely.
There's so many of them out here.
You want to be one of these guys, not a bloody pointless city,
Fire
right?
this shit. Let's go around.
Right.
Have a look.
I think this is one of the few stealth sections where it's more than possible to skip enemies. Not normally a thing in Naughty Dog. There's going to be some really bad moments in this game where I basically can't sneak past enemies. Last of Us was pretty famously bad for it, unfortunately. But it only sticks out in a couple moments. The rest of the game's pretty good. I haven't got time with the bodies here. I'm just going to have to take down and move. But as I say, I'm grounded. I don't think I get much time for vision. I mean, the infected seem pretty hyper, I must admit, based on what I've seen so far. I mean, just look at that first stealth encounter we had, where I basically didn't even have a chance to react, and 2 infected were on me. Right. I think I can just get by. I don't think I've got to take everybody out here. In fact, yeah, I think I could have skipped that guy. Apologies to that guy I just killed then. You did not need to die, but you are dead. Get over here. Stay off the road. Okay, nicely done. Now, I said about this playthrough that I'm going to be like sort of skipping it all in between bits,
Looks so different.
but I think for sake of continuity, I'll keep running here, because I can't off the top of my head remember every single combat section. If I feel I've left too much in, then I'll just cut it, so you won't even see this, but I'll leave this in for now. I'm happy for this to be in.
Yeah, this looks right. Stay close.
Alright, Jill's still going full speed, so I think we're still in stealth mode here.
How's it look?
Think we can squeeze through here.
They get very lucky to Tess and Joel.
Shit. I got more soldiers.
Target's still on the loose, sir.
There's so many areas where, oh, what a convenient hole that
They
was.
see us.
Get to your vehicle.
Yeah, we've
Stay
got to
in the
keep
shadows.
checkpoints now and then. As I say, I believe Grounded takes a lot of checkpoints off you, so I'm going to hate that and everything about it. Imagine if Brutal did that. That would have actually been really bad, because a difficulty that's really hard or punishing, as in you quickly die, should not take checkpoints off you. Supplies. Any bullets?
Safe?
No, they're still around. Look, take a moment to catch your breath.
I don't know if you get
Joel, see if there's anything we can use.
supplements in this.
Sure thing, boss.
I don't think you do. I think we're pretty much... It's just gear in this difficulty. I might be wrong, though. Some scissors. Yeah, we can only craft a shiv. I would have thought I could craft a medkit by now, but maybe that's a difficulty thing. I have no idea. I really can't remember how it works with that. I don't think you have to find crafting manuals, surely. That's not something I remember being in this game.
Tess, up through here through this pipe. I think we can make it through here.
Stay very close, Sully.
Anything down here? I'm going to be exploring a lot more. There's a lot you're not going to see, obviously, but... Yeah, I remember this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Jesus.
But if you're wondering, as I say, why I'm playing Last of Us remastered as opposed to part 1. I'm kind of well, one, I don't have part 1. I don't want to pay the obscene money for it for a game I already kind of own, even though it's been redone to a degree. But I kind of want to show you that there's life still left in this game, even though it's 10 years old. The remastered version, the original's 11.
This way.
But here's the
If we cut through
building I was on
downtown, we can
about.
hit the Capitol
This
building by
building that's
sunrise.
basically fallen on itself.
We hope.
And I didn't play Gears of War 3 until after this, but I think they're very much implied the same thing, that they tried to. I'm sure it's said in the game, but basically they tried to bomb the cities to contain the infected, which is kind of what they did in Gears of War, where they used the Hammer of Dawn and just leveled the whole cities, which is why nobody likes the COG, the military unit. But this is kind of similar. I mean, Last of Us does it a hell of a lot better.
I guess this is what these buildings
I think
are.
this is what the demo was, wasn't it?
They're so damn tall. Well, what happened?
Ah, there you go. Yeah, they bombed the hell. I'm sure it was a line.
As much of the infected as possible. It worked. For a while.
Here I am. I'm hoping to just find like 5 bullets. Probably all I'll find is a bloody pendant that I'm not interested in. As I say, I'll keep in this little exploratory moments for now, but I'll definitely cut it all later, in later parts in the series. Turns out it goes. Turns out how much you guys enjoy watching it. I suppose this is where it'll help when I watch the TV show, because I can fill these fluff moments. Oh man, that sound effect's awesome. I'd
Guess you
forgotten
hear
that. I'm playing it with headphones, so that was
Far away, though.
that was obviously some clickers, wasn't it?
Are we safe?
That kind of got me then.
For now. Come on.
If you never show in Naughty Dog games, look for yellow. Yellow is their marker. They got a lot better at hiding that as the years went on.
Damn, that's quite a drop.
Well, there's the Capitol building.
Yeah.
Man,
We
it's
need to get around
it's.
this
I think the great thing about Last of Us is you're always heading somewhere, because obviously it's a journey. But it's always like you're always moving to some building or landmark. The Capitol building is going to dominate quite a bit of our time from now.
Over here.
Obviously, The Last of Us takes heavy influence from media such as The Road. That lighting. Let's say,
Find
10
anything
years
over
old,
there?
but this game still
Keep
looks
looking.
pretty damn good. It's aged a little bit, but
You
of
just
course it
stay
has.
close to her for now.
I prefer bricks to bottles. I think they've got the same damage property in melee combat, but I do prefer it. A brick will actually let you punch a clicker
Hey,
for what
Tess.
it's worth. Let's get the light on, because infected can't see light, so we can have this pretty much on for the whole game. There's going to be that annoying moment where the torch starts going out and the game's going to want me to bash my controller. But if you think I'm bashing my controller to get your measly torch working,
part.
I do not care, because these controls
Body's
cost
pretty
money,
fresh.
boy.
Is that bad?
Yeah, it might be. Let's not stick around.
I'm not going to go down there. But yeah, they really got the design of this building right, because you really do feel like it's on a slant. Ah, gears. The good thing is, I feel like I found a decent amount of gears. And that's going to come in handy later on, for sure.
Another one. Shit.
A note, not interested in reading it. I mean, this was the game where Naughty Dog totally nailed all that, where it's like note reading and all that jazz. Yeah, top floor. Give me some bullets, please. I only have 4 to my name, I cannot afford any combat.
God damn it. Clicker.
I mean, the clickers, I mean, what a genius idea of
So
an
what,
enemy.
they
Having this, you know, blind enemies that use sound to find you.
They see using sound.
like that?
I mean, you can't tell me that John Krasinski and
You gotta hide.
Emily Blunt did not look at this when they did A Quiet Place. I mean, I'm not saying that idea is the, you know, Naughty Dog invented that, but the influence is pretty clear. And I'm pretty slow to give influence to Naughty Dog in particular, because they're pretty derivative. Like, The
Well, it
Last
feels
of Us
like it's
story
about to
does not
fall
do
apart.
anything new. Ah, supplements. Does not do anything new in the post-apocalypse genre. It literally hits all the
Watch your head.
check boxes, but it just does it a lot better with the characters. That's always been Naughty Dog's style. Like Uncharted. Uncharted's plot is nothing new to the adventure films of the bloody 30s, but because it's got Nate Drake, Sully, it seems a lot unique and original, even though it's not particularly. It's just got great characterization. Naughty Dog's real strong point. I'd say anybody that's watched a post-apocalypse film will kind of probably see everything coming in The Last of Us.
Give me a hand with this.
Probably not in The Last of Us 2. I'll give Naughty Dog their credit there. I mean, you'd think that Big Bang would have woke everybody up. And I once watched a documentary, but the way they record, I mean, the noise of the clickers is so beautifully disturbing. It really is nasty.
Let's search for supplies.
Craft, yeah. The supplements, yeah.
Oh,
What do you think?
intense.
What do you think we're gonna need? Weapons, crafting speed, health would be pretty good. I think health's gonna be pretty main for me. Alcohol. Oh, this probably means I can start. Oh yeah, remember you can buff up your melee weapon. Yeah. I know so much about this game, but I've forgotten so much.
Appreciate it.
Ah, now I can craft one. I'm not gonna though. Although even though it's separate to the shiv. I am gonna be really, really stingy with myself. I'm gonna have to be. I think the game's gonna be pretty stingy, so I'll have to be stingy back.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Right. Yeah, I mean, the crafting is, again, nothing too unique, but they just made it so seamless and great. And if you're unsure on what the difference is, just look at Alien Isolation, which I play next month, and you'll see how bad crafting can be. Because it's just nowhere near the quality of this. Did I have to use my shiv there, or have I done that by accident? I mean, I'm not too bothered, because I was going to do that anyway, for the brick. And that gave me a lot of pills, didn't it? Or crafting. What did I get there? Was that crafting or pills? No, I got about 10. Which isn't bad. Because I already had 5. Right, is that all I got? Oh, I thought it was a wasted shiv. It definitely wasn't. I might craft a shiv, actually. Yeah, I need shivs. Yeah, that crafting is slow. That's definitely going to be a good idea to... Which way do we go, Tess? Tell me. Is it this way? It is. Oh man, the supplies are limited. When do I get the revolver? That should be coming up, right?
Up there. Look.
Yeesh.
Just see if there's a way through.
It's just good to have another gun because it's more bullets, basically. You know, because I'm sure even if it's got like 3, that puts me up to 7, right? It's not quite Uncharted where I'm,
Come on, Ellie.
you know,
Alright, kid,
disappointed
you're
with having like 90.
Come on.
How do you craft your melee weapon? I can't even remember that now. He'll tell me.
Okay. Come on, let's go.
She does very well to hold Joel up. I know it's post-apocalypse since we've you put, you know, you're either going to be a scrawny nothing on you, or you're going to be just exercising every day, aren't you? Ah, look, is this the first encounter? Here it is. This was the moment that all gamers, you know, they could feel their selves tightening and shitting themselves. If it's a room full of clickers, you're generally pretty happy because you can, you know, where they look is really of no concern to you. So using cover is just not relevant. The clickers do have some bullshit though, because they definitely have an AI that's helping them find you. Because at times they are real bullshit. Like they know where you are really. Or the game's at least giving them some hint. Or worse still, the game is telling them where you want to go. Ah, a bit of health there. Love that.
That's our way out. Over this gap.
Let's do that. You see, you hold L2, you don't have to worry about using the stick effectively. As I said, that encounters really. There's nothing. You're not struggling on that one. If you are, then
I
bad
think
news.
that's it.
Ah, here's a
Ellie, you
revolver,
okay?
isn't it?
Other than
No.
shitting my pants, I'm fine.
I thought one of you had a revolver. There definitely is a revolver soon. You know, it's funny, if that was Nathan Drake who had dropped from that little height there, the whole building would have collapsed, but we would have survived Inspector through a fashion. Then a helicopter would have come, and we would have jumped on the rotor blades and survived.
All right. Come on.
But then 2 bullets would have killed me. Such is the perils of man.
This is crazy. Just don't look down.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I think I remember this specifically first time through. I kept thinking my Uncharted brain was kicking in, and I kind of think Naughty Dog knew that because I was very much like, oh man, this is gonna go. But yeah, there's the Capitol building. They do a great job of like having it there in the background, having that gold top, gold plating, makes it always stand out. So you feel like you're getting somewhere.
You're okay. We got a way through.
And to be fair, stuff like this helps differentiate between Joel and Nate, because to Nate that's nothing. To Joel it's like, oh man. It sure ain't no doozy. I mean, Troy Baker's going from strength to strength. That guy's Indiana Jones at the minute. And it was one of them, when I saw the trailer for Indiana Jones, I thought, is that Troy Baker? Because it was one of those where it's like, that's a really good... Ah, there it is. Revolver. I was like, that's a really good Indiana Jones. Like, it sounds like Harrison Ford. But in my... I did know at the same time, I was like, yeah, I remember how this works. I was like, that's definitely... definitely Troy Baker. Oh, I know how to do it, Gabe. I don't need... Yeah, got it. Can I progress now? I want the pistol equipped. I like the pistol. Me and the pistol drive. Now, this is the probably hardest room we've had by far. Because we have a mixture of clickers and runners. So, we're going to have... We really need to do this without getting spotted. If we have any dreams of getting through. It's only going to get harder when the human enemies turn up later in the Capitol building. Spoilers. Now, the good thing with the infected is a lot of them will just... Oh, God. Some of the infected are like this. They're not fussed. They're not going to move about. It's the active ones that... And the active ones you have to be worried about. And another thing I was going to say is that infected are not bothered by bodies, which is a huge advantage. I'm not sure on the logistics of choking out an infected person, though. Do you not think that they would get a good bite on you there? But yeah, it's infected like that I need to be worried about, because he's very much active, shall we say. He's very much aware of what's going on around him. Is there clickers? There might not be clickers in here. I might be telling complete horseshit there. I think I am telling horseshit. I don't think there's clickers. But yeah, I have to use stealth as much as I can, because there are false combat sections, and I need supplies for that. Ah, there is a clicker. Look at that. Shit. Right, I can't get spotted then. An infected should come over here. I'll have to use that opportunity to get him. This is where the stealth in the video is going to get very slow, so I hope you're in for the long haul. Here he is. Ah, shit. Yeah, it's over. I might just accept the death, to be honest with you. Unless I can get out. Which I don't think I can. Ah! Yeah, there we go. Take the death. First death. And some of the deaths are brutal. That one wasn't particularly. But that's alright. First death. It was meant to be a hard challenge, this, so I expect to die a lot. Oh, shit. That infected seemed very active then. There doesn't seem to be too many enemies about, so this shouldn't be as hard as I should make it. I can kill the clicker with the brick if needed. But let's watch this guy's pattern, because I don't want to get that screw up again. There's a guy down there. I don't know if that's the guy that goes in that building on the left. Right, let's have a look at this guy's pattern before we dive in like that. Yeah. Oh, he's got an annoying pattern, let me tell you. Oh, where's he going? I might be able to head him off. Because that's definitely not the place to strike. Is this good cover? Ah! It is not. Right, let's see if we can roll with this. Wasn't the plan to get spotted, but here we go. Whoop, clicker. Prepare for some different kind of gameplay that you're probably not going to get used to seeing. Whoa. I've got to get that clicker, basically. There we go. Got the bottle there, didn't I? Yeah. Oh no! Ah no! That's damage I can't really afford. I'm going to take a death here. There's going to be a lot of that, so I do apologise, but that's fine. It's a learning process. As I say, if I die loads and loads, I'll obviously cut it out, but that infected is particularly hard to get. Because there's just no real cover there. And that guy in the riot gear who's like a military uniform, I don't think he comes out here. Oh shit, fucking hell, where's he? Whoa, where's he going? Unless that's just a uniform change. Which is possible. No. There's 4 enemies, isn't there? 5 if you include that the first guy, right? God damn it, this is tough. This is real tough. There's more than enough melee weapons here to make this work, and bullets, but see, I want to follow him into that room if possible, but I don't think that's a viable strategy. Decisions. Okay, I think I've got him. He goes down there. Right, now we're cooking. Depending on... This is going to be a bit scary. Depending on where this guy goes, this could be interesting. Oh my god. Shit myself a bit then. Okay, is that him? Is he the guy that comes on the left? It might be. Somebody should enter and try and leave this room. I'm hoping it's the guy who just had a look at the other door then. Because if I can get him anywhere in this room, then that clears a lot of paths for me. Basically what I need to do is take out the runners and I can just batter the clicker with a brick. Where's he going now? Someone should enter this room. Please enter this room. As much as I'm shitting myself at the thought of it. Ah, here we are. This might be the moment. Right. Hold on to your butts. Here we go. Come on, enter the room. Here he comes. Yes? Here we go. Don't you dare. There we go, nice one. Whew, I thought you were going to turn the not infected. You see, surely from this position I've got that guy back to rights. Yeah? Because the clicker won't become, like, I have to run for that crawler to hear anything. What I need to know is this guy. I've got the feeling I don't need to worry about him. That might be a wrong feeling to have, but... Can I use photo mode and cheat? Yes, here we go. Oh, no, I can't. I was going to use that to cheat. No, forget it. Yeah, forget that. Sorry, everyone's probably fuming at me for trying that. I'm sorry, I got to use every trick in my arsenal. It's like one of the first stealth encounters and I'm like struggling. But this is a hard one, I know that off memory. I certainly didn't do this stealthy the first time. But grounded is a little bit different. Thing is, I'm at a point where if I get spotted here, I'm a little bit more like, oh well, it's not the end of the world. You cunt. Why did he notice me then? What a twat. Where's the clicker? I need to batter the clicker. Oh, you what? Joel, hit the clicker! Ah! I should just threw the brick at it. God damn it. I had that guy as well. Oh well, I know the pattern now, so we're getting somewhere. I'll probably cut around this. That work? That might not work. Shit. That worked. Wow. Okay, you can kill that guy a lot quicker, actually. It's just this guy in the riot gear. He's the one that's kind of been ruining my whole day. Not too fussed about everybody else. So what does this guy do? So I can follow him around and kill him pretty easy, I think. Oh yeah, this guy's a doozy. Okay, this. He nearly saw me then. Right, we're laughing now. Shit, no we're not. Shit, Joel, let him go! God damn it, Joel. Clicker, you are gonna have to go down. There you go. Right, We couldn't do it stealth, but I'll take this. Take that. That'll do.
All right, come on down.
Right, that wasn't graceful, that wasn't good, but we survived. God damn it. I really wanted to do better than that, but...
Let's just get out of here.
God damn it. I really wanted to do a lot better, but I won't do it again, sod it. I could have done that stealthy, but... It's that guy in the right gear, he ruins the whole bloody thing. The rest of that's a fucking doozy. Oh well. As I say, I don't think Joel's running speed is affected, so I'm not too bothered. Oh. Yes, I don't have anywhere near that amount of... Yeah, take that. Okay, melee weapons are alright. Oh, ammo. Oh, nice. So we've got 8 bullets in total. We didn't use any bullets, so we should be grateful for that at the very least.
All right, Tess, go.
Right, I think I'm pretty safe for some combat now, so I'll take a little break here. I'll catch up with you guys in a second. Right, the subway. This is interesting. Molotov at least. I think this shares the same properties as the health kits. Yeah, it says there. So that's going to be that's where the decision making comes into play. But yeah, the subway. Hope you enjoy Metro because we're going to get some vibes to that. Firefly map. Is this going to show me where the bloody... Oh, I know there's
Quarantine zone.
See? They're not our guys.
I know there's a safe I can find, which I'm gonna need, probably. Did I come in that way? No, I didn't. Here we go.
Over there. See him?
Right.
Shit.
The area of utter hell.
We're almost out. Okay, Joel, you take point. I'll watch the rear. Ellie, no matter what, you stay right on his heels.
Sure.
You stay sharp.
Right.
Got it.
Clickers can hurt. Yeah. We know clickers. Weird that it gives you that notification then. Is this just clickers? If it's just clickers, then I'm really not... No, it's infected. But the infected are not an issue there. Yeah, if the infected are munching, then you're absolutely fine. I mean, that theory will get... Yeah, I'm going to say, I'm not bashing my controller. Fuck you. I'll give it a quick tap, and that's all you're getting out of me. There's a safe that I really want to open.
That fucking face.
Health, very nice. Joel might move. I think he's moving a bit more normal now. So I'm happy. Ah, please be the combination. Yes, great stuff. Right, if we can find it, I'm laughing. Let's say we're gonna... On grounded, I think it's really imperative that I find stuff like that. The only thing I'm bothered about is runners, but I can't remember what kind of situation we're looking at with the runners. That's a clicker in it. That's fine. I feel like this is a very much clicker-oriented moment, which is awesome, because I can deal with that. I hear a runner. My day might be ruined. Yeah, not an issue. That'll do nicely. And here is said safe that Ellie is clinging on to. So please get away. Thank you. 50 gears. Oh, yes. That's like finding 50 copies of Gears of War in 2006. You're going to be coining it in.
Fucking face.
Yeah, Ellie, just shout out, why don't you? Right. That clicker, that is a clicker, yes. If I just do this, it won't be an issue. I remember there's one right by the ladder that you need. That is a pain. But if I aim like this, they're not going to hear me. That's what I mean. Look at how this clicker is literally going where I want to go in. And he'll... But you can use this to manipulate it because it's not going to... What? What did that hear? Nonsense. That's what that heard. Oh, man. Well, I can still do this. Yeah, she's gone. Hang on. Oh no, that's a person. Stop. No, don't stop. Well, if that's the fucking last of the runners, then I'm alright. I want to get to a point where I can stop, but I don't think that's going to be possible. Yeah, they're still bothered. Oh no, they might have been calming down. Shit. That might have been a cock-up. Get down. Aha! Lost them. Did my climbing alert them? Because that's incredibly tight, I think, personally. I did lose my melee weapon. That is a loss, but it's one I can live with. Out of all the things to lose, melee weapons is not the worst. I mean, maybe I went a bit too fast on the stick. It's a learning experience, right? I could have easily done that without getting spotted. That is entirely my fault. I didn't need to climb that or vault it. I could have taken it a lot easier than that. But I wanted to go quick. It's my own fault. Unavailable. Why? That's a brick. Health, lovely. Look, not a total disaster. And we should be able to get to this ladder now anyway. Put it down as a learning experience. We didn't take a speck of damage, so there's that to cling on to. At least you can lose clickers, can't you? A lot easier than most enemies.
Come on.
Frustrated, but we did it. Oh, why do I have to go last?
Hey,
Go, go, go. Very nice. Not great, but we didn't take a speck of damage. And I think we can take some solace in that. And we didn't use a single bullet.
Holy shit. We actually made it.
Everyone okay?
yes, let's move.
You guys are pretty good at this stuff.
Whew, we're
It's
not that
called
good.
luck. And it is gonna run out.
Luck, I haven't had much luck. No, I've had a bit of luck there. Right, there's going to be a bunch of enemies here, isn't there? I always remember this. This cracked me. This killed me as a kid. Say kid,
Where
I
we
was like
going,
15.
Tess?
I'm getting to a point where I can no longer call myself a kid at 15. Well, maybe I can. As I say, I knew Grounded would bring the frills and the spills that you all wanted. It was just going to take a bit of time.
How do we get up over this truck? Let's see what we can find.
Right, we've got to get this. Yeah, it's one of the nastiest surprises in the game because you can be as loud as you want out there. Then you get in here and there's like infected in here. But I think they're all docile. But it's entirely possible that the first time player plays it, just runs in there and is like, oh my god. But like I say, these guys are a doddle. It's just having the confidence to know you can do that. You know, you can go right up in front of them, just tap triangle. If you tap triangle, you'll be absolutely safe there. Even though you're facing the wrong way. There you go, bosh. Lovely. I'm sure we still get hit by a load of rushes later here.
All right.
Because there's a little cutscene where one gets around chopped off.
Here we go.
Those soldiers must have just turned.
Which means there's more in the area. We gotta go.
Right. Let's go.
Climb on up.
Yeah, I'm sure it's here, isn't it? In a scenario like this where I'd have to do this quick, I would be dead. Because I used to use one of them at work and I was pretty slow with it. And I used to like try and do it really quick as if I was in this post-apocalypse.
They're coming.
And I come to the conclusion that I'd be
Okay,
dead.
that's good, go.
Oh, it's a cutscene, thank God. I can't die here then.
You got something on your shoe.
Gross.
Yeah, we made it. And Joel's
Okay,
health is pretty
how do
good
we get out of
without
this
using a
mess?
medkit or
Let's find
crafting
out.
one. So, I'm feeling pretty good at the minute. And there's a workbench. We'll have a quick look at that.
Well, that's what she believes.
Well, how were you bitten? I mean, you must have been somewhere you shouldn't, finding infected in the zone.
Yeah. I'd sneak out. I was in this military
Sneak out?
you know, explore the city.
So we need, yeah, we
I
need
was in the mall when I ran into infected.
crafting speed would be good, but I feel like max health is the one to go for, isn't it?
I had
Shiv
my
Master's
ways.
pretty good, but if we're
Anyways,
getting caught by
one of those
clickers, then probably my
guys
own
called
fault.
runners bit me, and that was that.
I see.
Ah, you do
Were you with
need
Marlene
manuals,
when you were bitten?
right?
No. I went to
Okay,
her
I
for
could
help afterwards.
include clip capacity.
I'm surprised
This
you
is
didn't shoot
like this is
She almost did.
okay.
She's
Just
alright.
let's upgrade it once.
Told you.
This might be Resident Evil 4 rules where I get an automatic bullet here. Let's find that out.
This'll hold.
No, it's not.
Looks
Bollocks.
like a good spot.
Well, I need clip capacity anyway. Fire rate, reload speed. Oh, it's all that jazz, isn't it? Reload speed is massive with a revolver, but that's all I'll do. Because pistols are pretty handy. But rifles are going to be better. And shotguns. And, yeah. I think I'm going to leave this part here. Because I want these parts to be somewhat short and snappy. I don't need the megalothons that bloody Last of Us on Brutal... yeah, Uncharted on Brutal was, sorry. So yeah, I'll leave it there. I hope you enjoyed part 2 of this series, guys. Join me for part 3, where it's going to keep staying just as hard. Thanks for watching.